What's going on, everyone? American in Leeds, the American in Leeds podcast. My name, it's Alex Simon. Doing a little bit of travel today, so didn't get an opportunity to really do a review yesterday because was on the road. Obviously watched the game. Wanted to do a watch along. Didn't get a real opportunity to do that, but watched the game. And my takeaways are, I think, first of all, it was a good performance. I thought tactically the gaffer got it right. So we have to credit Jesse Marsch for getting that right. It's interesting that I think our best two performances have come from the top six sides, the two top six sides. We have 10 games left against the top six. And based on those two performances so far, it looks like we might fare well against the traditional top six big club sides. Obviously, where this season is going to be won and lost, in my analysis, is our performances against the other sides, the traditional non-top six sides. So next week is still extremely important. I heard some people call it a must-win. I would probably say it is getting close to a must-win. It's definitely a must-not-lose for me. But all in all, on the balance and on everything, we were questioning the gaffer over the past 5 games. This game, I think, credit to him, he got it right. Whether that continues is, I think, a question each week that will be asked and should be. So, but all in all, on the balance of everything, great performance, should have gotten a result. My second thought is Rodrigo is completely, to me, it was obvious he was out of form from moment one. His touches were terrible. He was putting the boot on the ball, like stopping it, and it's like we call it like the hold-up play. You don't have to hold it that much. He was literally stopping the movement of the ball. To me, he was off and out of form from moment one. So I don't know, and obviously the switch ball. I joked. I said, we're dangerous with switch balls and chip balls over the top. I didn't think we would be by our own players. So I don't know. He was so out of form. Bamford comes on, does change the game, and then scores. He scored a goal. If he scored that goal, I think he slots away the penalty as well and maybe gets another one. So just a disappointing day. But again, for me, the thing that's become more apparent or clear today is that for now, Jesse's off the hot seat. He got the tactics right. If we play like that against the other, our remaining 30 games or so, I think we'll be where we need to be. I was impressed by just the help on the wings too. That Arsenal didn't seem to really, outside of the, Rodrigo spastic play, Arsenal didn't really seem to sniff the goal or get a real good chance. So the help that was coming down, like Aronson coming in tackling Martinelli multiple times. You had both of the midfielders coming in and helping both on Martinelli and Saka. Like just the hunting and packs that we saw at the Chelsea game, I don't know. That was beautiful to see. We want to see that for every game. We want to see that for Palace. We want to see that for, Southampton. Those are the types of opponents that we put performances like that together for those teams. We'll be where we need to be. And then I don't know for me, but this is like splitting hairs. I would want to see Jaffe on sooner, but calling Jaffe on sooner, getting Clicky on sooner, like these types of things. It's so that's small in comparison of did you set the team up right to win today, and you did. So I don't know. I guess I just want to credit Jesse Marsch because last week we were having a go at him, and rightly so. This week I gotta tip my cap. That's a baseball term. Tip my cap to him and say that he got the tactics right and the team was ready to go and fit and ready to go. And we should have gotten a result. Terrible call. I think, again, Bamford's just, the strikers are out of form. And Bamford scored. I mean, like, let's just say that. Like, this was a championship game. We win 2-1. I don't know. So I think that's it. I mean, there's nothing really more to talk about. They got to continue to get a result. The pressure's still on. And, if Marsch doesn't get a result in the next 2 games, then he still should be, his body of work over the past 6 has been by and large disappointing still, even though we've gotten good results here against the top 6. Again, it's going to be interesting to see. I don't know. Maybe we stay up this year because of our performances on the top 6. Teams that like to have the ball, maybe that's what we do. But credit them, credit the players, everybody put in a shift. That's all. When I first, was talking to Jaron Michael and kind of my thoughts before this game, I just want to see everybody put in a shift, get stuck in, and they did that. So just stinks how it's happened. All right, marching on together, Leeds. See everybody midweek pod. Peace.